Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, ItsMyaJ, and I am back again with another video. So today, we are going to be getting into some mess concerning Meatball off the cast of Baddies Caribbean. Girl, she is calling out everybody, girl. It is a mess. It is a mess. And me personally, I feel like she's going to have to run multiple fades at this reunion if she decides to go, because y'all know she is real indecisive on whether she wants to go or not. Okay, but the girl is calling out everybody, and I am ready to get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's ItsMyaJ. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust they believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. Like, girl, why else are we here? And you hurt my fucking feelings, and I'm done with you. So we all know that Natalie basically gave Tinkerbella the Baddies chain, and Tinkerbella was acting up, girl. She was on a mic talking her shit, popping her shit. You know what I'm saying? And Meatball was not happy, girl. She was not happy about it. She basically was trying to say that Tinkerbella was being a little cocky with it. Like, she wasn't being humble with it. She was being cocky with it, and she did not like that. But no shade, Meatball, girl. I feel like you're trying to villainize your friend. I feel like you're trying to villainize Tinkerbella. And I feel like you're trying to make it seem like she's cocky about the chain to disguise the fact that you're a jealous bitch. That's really what it is, girl. You're mad. You're jealous. That's what it is. You, like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, Meatball gave hater energy, and y'all know I love Meatball down, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like she wasn't being a hater. She was being a hater. You could literally see the disgust on her face whenever she talked about it. You could see the disgust on her face when she was looking at Tinkerbella, flexing her chain. You can see the disgust on her face during the previews of the next episode when they were talking about the chain, which is crazy because in the confessionals, let's clock it. In the confessionals, Meatball had on the same chain. So you still got your turn. You still ended up getting the chain. I don't understand, like, it just wasn't your time at that time. You should have been happy for your friend. Like, there's no way DTB, somebody who literally been fighting your sister the entire time that she's been there, was sitting there happy, clapping, smiling when she got the chain, and you just sitting over there looking, girl, just mad, just an angry bird, girl. Just an angry bird, girl. Just mad. You can't now, I don't care. I said what I said. Can't now one of y'all tell me that Meatball was not acting like a jealous hoe when Tinkerbella got that chain. And let me tell you something, baby. Tinkerbella felt the same way. Tinkerbella felt the same way, and so did a lot of fans. So Tinkerbella took it to Instagram and basically expressed her thoughts on this situation. So a fan, of course, y'all know the fans be messy, girl. One of the fans posted that screenshot from the episode of Tinkerbella getting her chain and Meatball looking crazy and just being a jealous hoe. Like I said what I said, being a jealous hoe. Okay, and they posted this a screenshot of this clip and basically pointed to Meatball and said, "Do not be this friend. Reels would be just as happy for you as you are." You know, and I definitely agree with that. If you are my friend, you should be just as happy, if not happier, and just be supportive instead of being this friend. So I agree with this fan, and Tinkerbella reposted this. So she reposted this. It is somebody else, another viewer, Roll It Up K. She's also a social media influencer. She posted her thoughts on this moment as well, and Tinkerbella also reposted it. Let's just go ahead and read this paragraph real quick. So she said, when Tink got her chain, it wasn't giving, aha, I got one and you don't. It was giving, yeah, I popped my ish and I deserve it. Ain't got nothing against Meatball, but I promise you the way her mouth dropped, she acted like Tink was supposed to split the chain in half. You could see the hate in her face. Sometimes you outgrow people no matter how long y'all knew each other or how bad you want people to be on the same level as you. Some people can't come with you. Sometimes y'all in different lanes, and trust and believe everybody ain't going to be as happy for you as you would be for them. Them the type of people you got to watch. If I F with you, I don't care how further you are than me, I'm going to be proud of you regardless. If we click tight, I know you'll make sure I'm good always. So with this post, not only did Tink actually repost it as well, she reposted both posts, but to this one, she actually responded and shed some of her thoughts on the situation as well. Tinkerbella said, no cap, and I was so excited. I was just excited. I worked hard to be where I am in life, and I was in a room with the replacements that I had just had an issue with. So anything, I was letting them know that no matter what, they can't stop my shine. Respectfully, it had nothing to do with anyone at all. It was personal for me. None of my baddie sister was upset except Meatball. Like, you're supposed to be my sister for real though. So I do agree with I agree with everything. I do feel like Meatball, like I said, me personally, I don't have an issue with Meatball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Meatball so far. Some things that she has done kind of disappointed me a little bit, but I haven't completely turned my back on her, but I'm not biased. Like, I don't know, like, it gave jealous. Like, it really did. It gave jealous. It, like... Anyways, but Meatball responded to this. Of course, she's being clueless, acting like she don't know what everybody's talking about. And girl, let's just get into it. See, when I seen this, I'm like, who is reading all of that? And then I remembered that I kind of have to because I'm doing this video. All right, let's get into it. All right, so she said, y'all go ahead and run y'all movie, but I never lost any awards my whole life, and I've been working hard too as well throughout my whole life. The fuck? Natalie knew I deserved that chain first. Technically, she and her job was to be messy, so she gave the chain to Tink, talking about the lit one. We decided to give her this chain. Y'all cropped me out of all the episodes because of the looks, and clearly y'all can see they separated us from IG, who a baddie, who not. All the clubs we went to, the crowd knew who I was and love me. You can't say I ain't turn up and do my big ones. So that BS Nat is talking about is cat. Besides this baddie chain, Tink got a bad way of showing and treating me like a sister, point blank, period. I just felt left out. She also goes on to say, people be knowing how I feel, but don't be wanting to understand. Y'all called me to be on the show. Y'all forgot, then called Asian Doll after me. She gets into an altercation with Mariah and went to 2 clubs with Nat the next day. Bless her with the... I'm sorry. It's like a bunch of run-on sentences. Like, I'm trying to make it make sense and I'm trying to read it the best way I can, but it's like there's no periods, there's no punctuation, there's no capital letters. It's literally just it's a big, you know what? All right, let's get into it. All right, so she said, y'all forgot they didn't call me Asian Doll. Okay, then Asian Doll after me. She gets into an altercation with Mariah, went to 2 clubs with Nat, and then the next day they blessed her with a chain. What did she really do to deserve the chain? Natalie only did that because she's Asian Doll. And then she said, here I come for you too, Diamond. I got something for you too. I got some words. Because my thing is with you somebody I don't even know how to pay attention to. I really don't pay you no mind after you told me you were a clout chaser. It's pointless to even interact with you. But you saying and popping it like you wasn't mad when they... So she basically saying she's not even finna go back and forth with Diamond Body because Diamond Body already admitted to being a clout chaser, and that Diamond Body don't need to flex because when they put out that chain for Tinkerbella, Diamond Body was mad as well. I gotta start summarizing it. My goodness. No shade. These girls be illiterate. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, these girls are so illiterate.
Y'all go ahead and believe that bullshit if y'all want to. I don't pay you no mind. It's so much. This world is so fake. The world is so fake. Oh my Lord. How am I jealous of a baddie's chain? And I don't even wear the chain. Miss me with the bullshit. Y'all gotta understand, right? The show that we're on, Natalie runs it. So of course ain't nobody gonna pop they shit with Natalie or keep it real raw with Natalie or tell her how it is. All them girls is scared to really pop their shit with Natalie and tell Natalie how it is. You feel what I'm saying? Natalie is a producer. Natalie, this is her show. Her job is to produce everything and to start, you know what I'm saying? Natalie, that scene, Natalie wanted to get messy and I got messy. Who cares? Then you got a nerve to give Asian doll a chain. She been there for 3 to 4 days and did a scene with Mariah. That's a baddie? That's a baddie, Natalie? That's a baddie? Run that shit. Run that shit, because now y'all playing with me on here. Bro, they set shit up whereas though they expect and wanted motherfuckers to pop. You know what I'm saying? Just like they said last year was the problem about that. Y'all played with me. And it's crazy because now that it's like I'm chilling on the block and looking at everybody confessions and them popping they shit and all this, I'm surprised. Are y'all okay? Because y'all wasn't that bold to pop that shit with me in real life. Like, it's just I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Y'all think I'm coming to a reunion? For what? For what? Y'all had the opportunity and the chance to do what y'all had to do. Now y'all are really different. I was too rude to be on this show. That's what it is. I was definitely too rude. Baddies, I feel like I was sparing a couple of you bitches. Hopefully, I really, like, I see what y'all on. I get it now. I get it. I gotta say it. Natalie, you're a dick eater. Natalie, you a shady bitch. I had to say it. I'ma continue to be the baddest bitch that I am. Period. It ain't nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I don't let nobody put no battery in my back. You understand me? I been was getting money. I been was her, okay? I didn't have to audition for anything, okay? Put some respect on my chest. Respectfully. It ain't nothing. This is the thing with y'all. This little clout, little shit, it got y'all, it geeked up. This little money shit got y'all doing anything and everything. See, the thing is, I've been getting money. I've been her. You feel what I'm saying? I felt how you felt. It's time to remain humble. Please remain it.
All right, so let's get into it, y'all. That was a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's start off with the post first. So in the actual post that she responded to Tinkerbella and to the fans with, basically making a statement, child, about the episode, she pretty much said that Natalie was trying to be messy, and Natalie knew good and damn well that Meatball, that basically saying like Natalie knew damn well that I deserved that chain first. But then turns around in her live. Okay, so she says that Natalie knew good and damn well that she deserved that chain first, that Meatball deserved the chain first. And then she goes on to say why she deserved the chain first. She's been working hard all her life. You know what I'm saying? She's been working hard all her life. Girl, what else did she say? I've been working hard all my life. Every time they would go out to the club, everybody would know her. She would get the crowd pumped. She was lit. Because pretty much Natalie, one of the reasons why Natalie said she gave Tinkerbella the chain was because Tinkerbella was quote unquote lit, right? Okay, cool. But so pretty much all the reasons that Natalie gave to giving Tinkerbella the chain, Meatball is basically like, I'm that times 10. Why didn't I get the chain first? I deserve the chain first. This is literally what she said. Like, I should have got that chain first. But then she turns around in her live and says, how am I going to be jealous of a chain that I don't even have yet? That's the point. You're baby, like, you're contradicting yourself. Like, I'm going to really need you to listen to yourself. Like, that's the whole entire point. You were literally mad because you felt like you deserved that chain first. That's why you were upset. But it doesn't even matter. That's your friend. Like, you're literally admitting, like, she's trying to convince us that she's not jealous, but she's admitting that she was jealous. Like, I don't understand, Meatball baby girl. Like, mama, like, I don't know what else to say. Like, you were jealous. She literally said it in that post. One of the first things she said was, Natalie knew good and damn well that I deserved that chain first. You were jealous. And like I said, for her to sit up there and try to make Tinkerbella a villain, like, oh yeah, she's just rubbing it in our face, and she's like, oh yeah, I got a chain. Yeah, watch out, I got a chain. Basically trying to make it seem like Tinkerbella is just so cocky and rubbing it in all of their faces, when deep down inside, you were mad because you did not get the chain before her. Like, you were mad because she got the chain and you didn't. That's all it was. You were a jealous bitch. Like, Like, there's nothing else to really say about that. So then she focuses her attention on Natalie, and she said that Natalie is a D eater, pretty much a meat muncher. And she called out Natalie for being that, girl. I don't know what to say about that. Girl, and then she's like, okay, yeah, Natalie's job is to be messy, da 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 da. And then I don't understand because it's like it's too many contradictions. So in her post, she's like, I deserve the chain first. But then on the live, when she first started the live, she's like, well, how am I going to be jealous over a chain that I don't even have? And then she's like, she goes on to bring up Asian Doll and how Asian Doll didn't deserve the chain, and how was Asian Doll a baddie? All Asian Doll did was come to the club 2 times with Natalie, and she fought Mariah Lynn out of all people, and she did a scene with Mariah Lynn. She didn't do anything else. She was there for like 4 days. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, baby, you're confused. You're confused. Which one is it? Like, and then she's like, oh, Natalie's job is to be messy. So Natalie did that to be messy, and I gave y'all messy. What y'all mad at me for? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Are you jealous? Are you not jealous? Do you feel like you deserve the chain first? Was that reaction because you did deserve the chain first, which is literally what you said in the post? Or was that reaction because you knew what Natalie was doing and you wanted to give good TV and get a new storyline? Which one is it? Oh, Natalie messy, so I gave y'all messy. Natalie messy for giving her the chain, so I gave y'all messy. What? Which one? Baby, you're contradicting yourself too many times. I don't know what to... It's too many. Asian Doll got the chain because she's Asian Doll. Like, there's like, girl... And then she high-key but low-key shaded Tink. She shaded Tink too because she's like, oh, I didn't have to audition. She got the, you know what I'm saying? But, I didn't have to audition. She didn't, you know what I'm saying? Meatball did not audition at all. They literally called her up and she got casted for being Meatball. You know what I'm saying? She was already viral before Baddies Caribbean, was a thought. So it's like, I understand what you're saying, but it's like, you're still shading somebody who's supposed to be your sister. You're still shading her. So what? She went to the audition. So what? You know what I'm saying? So what? Like, I don't understand. Like, I didn't have to audition. Like, Meatball. So, and she went to the audition. She did her big one. She showcased her personality and she made it onto the show. And what? Like, I don't understand. What? How is that's like, is that supposed to be like a read? Like, what? So basically, one of the fans on Twitter, y'all know they be cutting up on Twitter, child. So one of the fans on Twitter basically clocked the fact that when Meatball finally did get her chain, Asian Doll definitely congratulated her, was happy for her, and even posted her when she did get it. And Asian Doll agreed and said shit crazy because, of course, Meatball just went live and posted on her story pretty much saying that Asian Doll is not a baddie and she did not deserve the baddie's chain because all she did was be there for 4 days, did a scene with Mariah, fought Mariah, and we all know Mariah Lynn can't fight, so that's pretty much what Meatball was saying. Like, she fought somebody who can't even fight and she did a scene with somebody who can't fight, and she was there for 4 days and she went to the club 2 times. How is she a baddie? Why does she have the baddie's chain? That's what Meatball said. So now, of course, Asian Doll is like, girl, like, but when you got your chain, I congratulated you, I posted you, and I was there for you, I was happy for you, but now you're turning around and doing all of this. It's crazy. All right, and then she followed up with the tweet that said, I got a baddie's chain because I'm Asian fucking doll. I had chains and watches before this show. It's levels to this shit. I got 200K to do baddies. Bitches didn't get that either. I ain't getting no chain because I fought. I got a chain because I'm a celebrity guest and I came. It reminds me of one time he said, I'm a special guest.
I'm a special guest to y'all performance. I'm a special guest. I'm a special guest. I'm a special guest.
Anyways, tell me it's so funny. Anyway, she said, I ain't getting no chain because I fought. I got a chain because I'm a celebrity guest. And I came in the house humble, half the ish bitches was doing. I ain't have to. And basically went on to say, now gave her the chain, blah, 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 blah. And she had 2 big chains on her neck before the show. Basically saying, I didn't need the show to get a chain in the first place, girl. I'm Asian Doll. That's why I got the chain. Okay? It is what it is. And baby, I was only there for 4 days, because Meatball said, oh, she was only there for 4 days. I was only there for 4 days, and I only did a couple scenes and only went to the club 2 times because I was a celebrity guest. That's it. That's all. She's making it clear that she was not a cast member. She didn't have to do all that. She got $200K to be there for 4 to 5 days, do two club scenes, and fight 1 time, girl. She said, I'm that girl. I didn't have to do all that. Okay? Girl, like I said, Meatball, you're still giving hater energy, because my thing is what did Asian Doll even have to do with this conversation? Like, you were confronting the conversation that you were being a jealous friend and that you were not being a good friend, and you were not there to congratulate Tinkerbella, and you were not happy for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where the conversation should have started and ended. But you're sitting here, you're bringing up other baddies and how they got a chain before you, and how they I don't understand, like, why you're trying to downplay somebody else's, what is it? You're trying to downplay everyone's accomplishments. Like, what did Asian Doll even have to do with this conversation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did she have to do? And I feel like Asian Doll gagged her. She ate her up. She clocked her tea.
It seemed like DTB be watching Tank and Tank be watching DTB. They got similar ways, bro. They really do. Well, I'm gonna keep it. Well, like, DTB say she a clout chaser and she be, she likes the Dickie. So I feel like DTB be following at the Tank, bro. I ain't even gonna say following. I just feel like some people inspire some people, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I can't even say Dickie or following, because this is some real shit. A motherfucker come around you and like you and want to be like you and like things that you do and how you carry it, and they start to want to be like you and want, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't even gonna say follow or Dickie. I'ma just say, bro, like, she don't want no problems with you, bro. She just want to be cool, bro. Y'all both act like, I don't know, bro. Real shit, bro. I don't think they beef is fucking real, bro. I should have minded my fucking business. Now them two on live laughing and all this. Like, I'm confused. Each other. It seemed like DTB. Okay, so my job is to break that shit up. Then here I go. I started some shit with Slim, and Slim, you a bitch for tipping on fucking DTB. You should have tipped on me, stupid ass. You so on Tank dick, you thought she was gonna jump. She was. You was a bitch. Pay attention to real life shit. My name Deja Blackwell, ho. Get the fuck out of here. You see how I made Slim tip on DTB though, right? That was corny. That was corny. I just wanted to see if Slim was tough. You ain't tough. You want to tip on DTB. I said I was right there. What's up? You ain't want to tip on me because you was scared of her. Yeah, y'all bitches, y'all punks, bro. Yes, I'm saying y'all punks, bro. Y'all punks for real. Y'all punks for real. Keep worrying about who said it. Y'all know who the fuck said it. Tip them who you want to tip them. You going to tip on DTB. You going to hit DTB, though. Get your punk ass out of here. Okay. Diamond gives me tricking about her money and coming on Instagram and troll for a little bit and then go about her day. Check. 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 Shit, like, you can't, when you fuck with somebody, you can't fake it, bro. I really fuck with her rapping, like, check. But the bitch is crazy, like, and every time I come on live, I don't never say nothing bad about that girl. She was cool to me, bro. She ain't do nothing. That girl ain't do nothing to me, bro. She ain't do nothing to me. She ain't make me feel no type of way. That girl stayed in her lane in Baddies, bro, until they woke her up. That girl stayed in her lane, bro. So I'm not about to sit here and be like, yeah, Diamond Dickie, Diamond be doing this, Diamond. That girl ain't, she don't bother me. Diamond gives me tricking about her money and coming on Instagram and troll. Stop lying, bro. Just like J.O. said she going live at 5 o'clock and she gonna tell y'all how it is. She better get on live and say what it really was, because I'm getting on. Even though she blocked. This shit be the big, bro. Like, yo, they said this, bro. They said you want to quit now. They said wait till the show is over. You talking about you ain't coming to the reunion? You gonna want to come to the reunion. I'm coming to the reunion with a shirt on my head, a shirt on my body, and a pair of shorts on with some sneakers. And I'm coming in and I'm coming out. I promise you that. I'm coming in and I'm coming out. So all that trying to talk and getting, I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. I'm not doing none of that shit. Friend, sister, whoever. Stop lying, bro. Just like J.O. said, she going live at 5 o'clock and she gonna tell y'all how it is. She better get on live. Stop lying, bro. Bitch, that's how I look at shit, you feel me? Then Agent Doll, that's my dog. All love, gang shit. She got on here and fought Mariah Lynn and went to the club with Natalie 2 times. Hey Natalie, can I ask you a question? What's a baddie? No, seriously. What's a baddie? No, Natalie, what's a baddie? I gotta have an ass, I gotta be known or something like that. I gotta be a rapper. I gotta go to 2 clubs with you and fight Mariah Lynn. What's a baddie, Natalie? She couldn't even really explain what's a baddie to me. Go to the reunion and stand on business. Stop asking me about a reunion, bro. Like, y'all keep talking this reunion shit. I'm coming to the reunion, I'm not scared of none of them bitches. You tripping. And I don't need nobody to have my back. Watch I go to the reunion. And this the last time I'm gonna open shit up in my life, bro. I'm tired of everybody keep saying meet this, meet that, meet Scary, meet this. I'm going to the reunion and I'm staying in 10. I'm going to the reunion and I'm staying in 10. After this, put some respect on my name. Real shit, bro.
All right, so no shade. I feel like Natalie kind of ate her up a little bit. So Natalie said, a baddie is someone who ain't worried about the next girl. Doesn't sit online complaining about what the next hoe got. A baddie is worried about what they doing and where they are going, handling their business, minding their business. Any other questions? Get a bag and shut the fuck up. And of course, this is a response to Meatball basically saying that Natalie is not only a dick eater, but she was being messy and, because she gave Asian Doll the chain and she feels like Asian Doll is not a baddie, nor did she deserve the chain, okay? So me personally, I feel like Natalie kind of she took the cute route, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't do all the rah-rah. She didn't try to downplay Meatball or try to talk down on Meatball. She literally just said the truth, like, if you're really a baddie, like, since we're talking about baddie chains and who deserves to be a baddie and who really is and really isn't a baddie, if you're really a baddie, you're not going to sit up on the internet all day complaining about something that somebody else got. Go get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I completely understand what Natalie is saying. Like, I don't know. Like, she just, okay, girl. Anyways, all right. So DTB also responded because in those videos as well, y'all. So did y'all peep how Meatball pretty much tried to insinuate that Tinkerbella and DTB's beef was fake? Girl, did y'all clock that, girl? She tried to insinuate that their beef was fake. Okay. She pretty much said, okay, because I don't know if y'all don't know or if y'all do or don't know, but Tinkerbella and Diamond Body recently got on live and they was kikiing. It wasn't like a best friend thing, but they definitely, like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell that they weren't beefing, you know? Like, it wasn't like it wasn't all the rah-rah. They were being a little bit friendly and they were joking around with each other.
Diamond. Look, Diamond. You ain't like that one, did you? Bitch, you mad? Mad because I'm dead. Why you ain't trolling me?
I actually really like that song.
I know you like it. You ain't got to tell me I'm not there. You good, though?
Yes. Is this
All right, well, I just took the miles up to 7,000, so you should be all right. I'm out of here.
So that is what Meatball was referring to, and she tried to insinuate that their beef was fake and pretty much went on to say that she should have minded her business and that DTB never did anything to her. She does not have an issue with DTB. She likes DTB. She loves her music. She feels like DTB is a boss, this, that, and the third, and she feels like DTB was chill until somebody played with her. She never had an issue with her, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, so she was pretty much saying, like, you know, like, and I'm putting a little stank on it, but she pretty much said, like, she regrets taking on that, because, you know, she pretty much took on the beef that DTB had with Tinkerbella. You know what I'm saying? So you could tell that, and you could hear it, that she kind of feels like regretful for it, especially because they, they're on live kikiing and stuff. But baby, listen, the drama does not stop here, because Slim also responded. Listen, it's just a mess, girl. I feel like Meatball is, now that we know that Meatball is going to the reunion, because girl, one minute she says she's not going, the next minute she going, and girl, at this point, I don't know. But in the very last, most recent video that she did say that she did decide that she was gonna go. But when she does go, she's just gonna go, and pretty much she's not gonna be talking. She gonna run through everybody. She's not gonna be talking. And she said, literally, sister or not, I don't care what I considered you as to me in the house. It's up and it's stuck if y'all got an issue. You know what I'm saying? She said she pretty much is going to run through everybody. She's not sitting down and talking to anybody when she does go to the reunion. So it seems like she is going. She changed her mind, because, girl, she was swearing up and down like for months that she is not going to be going. So it looks like she will. But like I said, I feel like when she does go, I'm not going to say that she's going to get the ET treatment. Like, I would see DTB getting the ET treatment, or who else? Like, I don't know. But I don't see Meatball getting the ET treatment. Like, I really don't. Well, I don't know, girl, because she's been coming at everybody. Like, she's been running her mouth about everybody. As you can see, girl, the girl is calling everybody out. So at this point, listen. And then one of the people that she called out was also Natalie. All right, so Natalie and Meatball, speaking of Natalie and Meatball did unfollow each other. So, like I said, it might be up and stuck at the reunion for them. I don't know, because Meatball has been calling Natalie out over and over and over again. Girl, she's been speaking out against the network just a little bit, giving us a little taste. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. So they unfollowed each other recently, and Natalie basically put on her story referring to Meatball, throwing shade at Meatball, saying that y'all hoes is finna stop playing with me. Me personally, Natalie, girl, I feel like you say this a lot, and not much is really being done. But we gonna see how you carry this. We gonna see what you do. So in the midst again of Meatball calling out everybody, she also called out Slim Too Bad. Now, me personally, and I feel like I don't really talk about this enough, because, Slim Too Bad is off the show, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Meatball never liked Slim Too Bad, because Slim Too Bad and Tink were close. That's what I feel. And somebody commented this under my original recap of that episode where Slim got into it with DTB and went home. They basically said, I feel like Meatball pretty much stepped up and said that she didn't want Slim Too Bad there. And the reason why she really wanted Slim Too Bad to go home is because she doesn't like her because she's close with Tink. That was their theory as to why they, that was their theory as to why they really felt like Meatball wanted, Slim Too Bad to go home. And I read this comment under my video, and I kind of glossed past it, because I'm like, maybe she just feels like she's fading into the background like everyone else. You know what I'm saying? But now that I think about it, because when I first seen the comment, I didn't think it was like a dumb comment or like a dumb take or anything. But I was just like, no, I don't really think that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she said, like, she stood up and she stepped up, one of the first people to step up, and she said the reason why she wanted Slim Too Bad to go home, and that damn sure did not come out her mouth. But now that we're seeing more and more of Meatball and how she operates with Tink, it would not surprise me. It would, oh my gosh, it doesn't, like, I feel like that's the reason too now. I really do. I feel like Meatball's pressure with Slim Too Bad comes from, and it stems from, the fact that Meatball may not have been a solid friend to Tinkerbella, and she knows she wasn't a solid friend to Tinkerbella, but Slim clearly was, and her and Tinkerbella, it was very obvious that her and Tinkerbella were growing close in the house. You know what I'm saying? And they were very close in the house the time that they were around each other. And I feel like Meatball was jealous. And like I said, somebody commented this, and I'm like, nah, man, no. Like, she don't like you. But we're seeing more and more of her character unfold, and it's like, girl, you really are a jealous, like, girl. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, because why do you speak on Slim Too Bad with so much hatred? Like, why don't you, like, what did this girl do to you so bad? Keep in mind that because Slim Too Bad and Tinkerbella were growing close, and Tinkerbella and Meatball were already close, and Meatball is already around Tinkerbella a lot. That's her quote unquote sister, right? Yeah. So she kind of had no choice but to be around Slim Too Bad. So keep in mind that they're around each other. Even when Slim Too Bad stepped in the paint and basically looked at Meatball and said, "You voted me out. Me and you, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to run me my one now because you voted me out." And she kept saying, "I mess with you," like, with her drunk self. She kept saying, "I mess with you, but you did this, you did that. Like, now, like, we got to run our one. So I feel like, yeah, like, I don't know. It's just so weird because Meatball was one of the ones that was around Slim Too Bad. Like, and you voted her out. I feel like she did that because Slim Too Bad and Tinkerbella were growing close, and I don't think that she liked that very much, now that I'm thinking about it. And so anyways, back in that video on that live, she was calling out Slim Too Bad. Girl, speaking about her with pure disgust in her voice and on her face, just looks like she's over her. She was talking about how, basically calling her scary. She was calling her scary because she said, "You tipped on DTB, but you didn't tip on me. And I was the first one to basically step in the paint and tell you how I really felt about you. But you didn't tip on me. You got it in with DTB for what? When I'm the one who told you," you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people also feel like this, but I said this during my review, my OG review of this episode. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, she tried to fight you. Like, she squared up and everything. You're the one who was looking clueless as to why she was doing that. Like, so I don't understand how, like, this narrative that Slim Too Bad is scared of Meatball is, like, coming about. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because and like I said, I was rooting for Slim Too Bad, and she disappointed me this episode. But I said this and I clocked this. I'm like, like, y'all calling Slim Too Bad scary for not getting into it with Meatball and instead of DTB, which, I mean, clearly you know what I'm saying? Because you really, technically, if we're really, well, now that I'm thinking about it, Slim Too Bad really could have stole off and ran up on Meatball the way she did on DTB. I understand that. But Slim Too Bad tried to square up with Meatball, and Meatball was looking clueless. But at the same time, see, now I just contradicted myself. Never mind. I just said it out loud. Never mind. I understand how y'all feel like Slim Too Bad was scary. Disregard everything I just said. Because, now I'm thinking about it, and yes, she did try to square up with Meatball, and Meatball was looking clueless as if she didn't know what was going on or what Slim Too Bad was talking about or why Slim Too Bad wanted to square up. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't put her setup either. She wasn't on that rah-rah. So I understand. But at the same time, DTB was on the counter looking just as clueless as Meatball. And you still ran up on her. So why didn't you do it to Meatball? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking about it, Slim Too Bad. You almost had me for a second. Anyways, girl, Slim Too Bad responded. And yeah, let's listen to what Slim Too Bad had to say.
Yo sister, yeah, let's stop like you just been the best. Like, stop, bitch. I was the one getting in between y'all situation, telling y'all to chill out and telling you stop telling how you feel about her. And when y'all going through something, stop going to talk to the one. Yeah, me. Telling you stop doing that way. The one. Let's keep it real. You really found me as a motherfucker because I was friends with Tink, a real one from beginning. That's all it was. That's the only reason why you got not to like me. That's the only reason you got not to like me, bitch. Friends with Tink. I ain't never till you played it cool with me. Let's stop. We used to be buying each other food and some more shit, smoking blunts and weed and everything else. Stop the like, that's what I be talking about with the fake ass. I really be chilling. We just saw each other in Houston. Matter of fact, you asked me, did I have a real life problem with you? And you just be trolling. You say you just be trolling. That's your job on the show is to troll. You don't have no real problem with me. And I found out that day you say, we ain't fighting at the reunion. And you said you was still coming to the reunion, right or wrong. You was just with me. You been doing shit.
So with this, I do feel like Slim kind of clocked her tea just a little bit. Like, in terms of like, the only reason why you did not like me, the only reason why you have an issue with me, let's be for real, is because you knew I was a better friend to Tink than you ever was. You knew that me and Tink were growing and we had a developing relationship, and you couldn't take it because you know I'm more solid than you are. Like, I really believe that now. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And like I said, somebody tried to say, I need to start you know, and I be taking y'all comments into consideration, I swear. But and I do be like I said, I read y'all comments whether I agree with them or not, or whether y'all agree with me or not. I love to read y'all opinions. But sometimes I don't be thinking like, but at that point, we have not seen Meatball display any type of jealousy or anything. So I'm like, why would she try to kick Slim too bad when because she's jealous of because she's jealous of how her friendship is with Tink. Like, why would she do that? Don't even make sense to me a little. Like, I like I said, I understood why that commenter said that, but I'm like, it don't make, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really seeing it. Like, I'm not seeing it yet, But like I said, Meatball's character is starting to unfold more and more on camera, and I really see like, oh girl, you're like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You're not what I thought you were, especially as a friend to Tink, you're not. And I cannot wait to see why they fell out like during the show. All right, you guys. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. Like, come on. Like I said, it's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. I promise you guys, listen, I know I've kind of been slacking lately on the tea, like really, but not really, but at the same time, like, yes, because I know what I could do and how fast I could get it out. So I am sorry for that, but y'all, I promise y'all, I am going to get it together. I've been doing better, you know what I'm saying? Because I really used to go like weeks without posting, but I'm doing better. Like, I promise. Like, just bear with me. This week, I don't really have much tea to catch up on, but I got a couple videos that I need to get out literally before the new Baddies episode drop, because some tea just wouldn't be, it'll be so late that it wouldn't even make sense to talk about it after this new episode comes out tomorrow. So expect a couple more videos. Thank y'all so much for sticking by me and watching this to the end. If you guys did make it to the end, y'all, thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are a blessing, and you guys are my internet cousins. I love you guys. Like I said, it's ItsMyaJ. I'm out. Bye.
Yours, damn right.